Oh, he's kind of got a swagger walk. I like that. His basic melee is awesome looking. He's so into it. That backswing. Love it. He's so stoked to be on the battlefield. Discord Strike. Wait a minute. What's going on with this trait here? Okay, Sadism. Alarak deals 100% more ability damage versus heroes. So my understanding of this from at least Gamescom videos is that you trade out this bonus for other bonuses. So if you get some sort of safety talent, perhaps, something that give you more push on your telekinesis, it would drop down your ability power, sort of a trade, a dark bargain, if you will. So I'm curious to see how that's going to affect things, but I am so excited about Discord Strike. It's really tiny to begin with, possibly. After a 0.5 second delay, enemies in front of Alarak take 182 damage and are silenced for 1.5 seconds. Anti-Tracer. Now, maybe a melee here isn't the best anti-Tracer, but I'm really stoked that someone has a silence on their basic kit. And it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Telekinesis. Cooldown 12 seconds. Create a force, pushing yourself and all enemies hit from the target point towards the target direction. Deal 50 damage to enemies. Alright, we're gonna have to... Let's go into hotkeys. And just for a moment, turn off quick casting. Oh, wait, what? Wait, so should I even be quick casting this ability at all? If I have to hold and then point a direction? I like that he looked sort of surprised. Yeah, what happens if he's facing the right direction? Oh, he turns around a cat. He looks kind of silly. It's like, oh, jeez. That's pretty cool, though.
My decrees are absolute.
If I just want to push him a little bit. No. That actually doesn't decide the power of the thing? Then why do I have some sort of drag? Or if I just push myself a little bit? No, I still go the full distance. Huh. Oh, hey, there's a boss here now. Awesome. Interesting. So what happens when we quick cast that? Can we even quick cast it? What a bizarre little ability. Instant ability, use global settings. No, I don't think you'll... Oh, no, okay. Oh, so it's like... Huh, it's kind of cast on release even if you're quick casting. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. So no matter what, this thing is not actually quick cast. It's cast on release. Interesting.
Oh, predictable.
That's gonna be a fascinating ability. If only it was this quick. Lightning Surge. Deal damage to an enemy and all enemies between you and the target. 75% of the damage dealt to the enemy hero is returned as health. Dealt to enemy heroes, though. So that means I can use it here? Yep, sure can. And if it goes through dudes, yep, deals damage. Does that mean I can... Well, it does heal me a bit, doesn't it? Only to heroes, though, right?
Only because
Let's get Artanis out here and see what that feels like. Let's push him around a little bit. Well, let's go ahead and turn off the instant cooldowns. So I'm damaged. It's a bit tiny. Oop. Oh no! What? This isn't canon? Actually, I don't know if they ever had a physical confrontation. So not a huge heal, but a little bit of surprise maybe. Certainly you won't be thralling it up. There we go. Now that he's not attacking me, I'm doing great. Well, let's see how we can augment this thing. Without effort. Telekinesis no longer costs mana. Ah, wow. 30, though. 60, 40. Okay. Could be interesting. 12-second cooldown, though. But if it really be spamming it. But I can just push things sideways in front of me. Yeah. Interesting. Applied force. Reduce the damage bonus of sadism by 10%, but telekinesis pushes 20% further. Alright, what does 20% feel like? Now that I'm down to 90% power. Well, it's certainly bigger. Does that mean the little edges got bigger too? Or is it just pushing further? Let's try without it.
Because I did it.
Nope. Same width. Just distance. Power Conduit. Reduce the mana cost of Lightning Surge by 15. I mean, that's where I'm immediately thinking. I'm going to put my points because it has some sort of regeneration on it. If I'm in melee, I need that confidence to stay. And if I'm healing myself more, then I'll stay. Kind of like Thrall or Butcher in that regard. Wide Lightning. Increase the width of Lightning Surge Beam by 50%. Well, won't know what it feels like till we use it.
As I desire.
Let's get old Artie out here and hit him with some lightning. Maybe we can get a nice big old... Yeah, that definitely feels bigger. I won't be getting any bonus healing, but it's definitely wider for sure. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just see. For now, I have... this costs 40, 60... Well, that's situational. I will only use that when there's someone to silence in my range. Probably won't use it to clear a lane, right? What's my basic attack damage? Basic attacks are 146. Okay, so maybe I will use it to clear a lane. Delta enemy heroes has returned his health. All enemies between you and them. So, all damage, right. So if I hit a hero in the back, and this has a good range on it. I hit a hero in the back and it goes through everybody, we're going to get a pretty decent heal. So maybe we should.
Oh,
What we really need to know is... Oh, there. Okay, you can clearly see the blue area. It's so spammable. By 15. I don't know if that's enough, though. Yeah, let's see that area. Actually, that's not much. What's the actual text on it? 50%. I guess it wasn't much to begin with. Then we shall proceed and see what happens. Let's level up.
Choose a talent.
so
Choose a
goes
talent.
the chain of the
Double cross. Increase the range of Discord strike by 25% and also hits in a line perpendicular to the forward strike. So it gives it like a little Kylo Ren sword? Yeah, it does. Interesting. Huh. It's kind of off to the side. So if they're like Tracer and they're spinning around me, I have a decent chance to sort of catch them off guard, but there's still a prime little area that someone could stand on the diagonals. Let's actually see. Let's miss Artanis
Fine.
and see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna sort of... Yeah, he is kind of safe in that little cubby. But if I hit him on the side... Nope, nope, get back here, I guess. Actually, it's kind of hard to use that side beam. It's very tiny. Alright, there we go. Oh. Okay, there. We finally did it. I think you're mainly getting that for the 25% increase in range, which does increase the area substantially, for sure.
Choose a talent.
Reckless Strike. Lots of text. Reduce the delay of Discord Strike by... Well, so they're less wind up, sure. But if you hit an enemy you become vulnerable, causing Alarak to take 25% more damage for 2 seconds. So, How? Oh,
Acceptable.
interesting.
Because I will it.
But if it hits an enemy, huh? What a bizarre talent. I guess that would be your tracer, right? Kind of like the increased sweep speed on Ariel. You're only really going to take it when there's squirrely enough things that you're trying to hit.
Choose a talent.
I don't know about that.
This shall be the instrument.
Cycle of
my
Discord. Reduce the cooldown of your Discord strike by 2 seconds. So we're taking it down to a 6-second cooldown. If a Discord strike hits no enemies, the mana cost is refunded and the cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds. But let's not make mistakes, ideally. Increase the surge range by 20%. Oh, wow. That thing gets big. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Now we're kind of doing that lightning build, literally. I kind of like that. Does lock you out a little bit. I wonder if Double Cross is just going to get so ridiculously big by the end. But, you know, I'm a fan of the Emperor. I like my villains. Having all lightning talents is seductive. It's an enticing build. So let's see what it would look like as we continue.
Choose a talent.
So let's imagine then that we're just going for like big waves. Oh, lightning. With range and size. We got 2 lightning. One's a quest too. Let's see what happens. Chaos Reigns. Each time Discord Strike hits a hero, its damage is increased by 3 up to 45. After hitting 15 heroes, its damage by an additional 45. Okay. I think that's still going to be really hard to hit. Outside of, you know, other people helping you with some lockdown. Heroes hit between you and the victim permanently decreases the cooldown of Lightning Surge by 0.2 up to 2 seconds, going down to a 4-second cooldown between you and the victim. Well, poor Rexar, but other than that, reliably guaranteeing people between you and whatever you're hitting is a bit of an if statement. But 2 seconds, I mean, that's 4 seconds of Spamville. Reduce the damage bonus of sadism by 10%. But Lightning Surge slows enemies hit between you and the victim by 70%. What? Okay. Target enemy, right? Yeah. If it hits hero, return his health. So we just take a little bit of a drop, but we're gonna get a 75% slow. Non-diminishing at level 7? Alright, Artanis, get out here. I need to slow you. We can cast this on, because the main target doesn't get slowed. But if I use it on a minion here,
The weak ones fall.
enemies? Yeah, all enemies, including the whole lane. And I still get healed even though... Oh, I need to take some damage. Come on, mess me up. No, don't. Get back here. Get back here. All right, now you chase me. There we go. Oh, that's cool. I love that slow number. That's incredible. That sounds real good.
These are absolute.
Granted, it's only a slow, so, you know, we're not adding stuns. We're not locking down. It's not crazy. But I like it. Let's go to 10 and see what awaits us.
Choose a talent.
We really won't know until our first game
So goes the
how
chain of
much the
ascension.
mana is hurting. So I'm still going to go with wide for now. Gosh, that seems cool. Deadly Charge. First heroic. Mana 60, cooldown 45. 45, nice. After channeling, Alarak charges forward, dealing damage, a good amount of damage, to all enemies in the path. Distance is increased based on the amount of time charge, up to 1.6, one odd number. Issuing a move order while this is channeling will cancel at no cost. Taking damage will interrupt the what? Taking damage will interrupt the channeling. Really?
Onward.
So I have to use this from safety. Okay, so in this sort of situation, I can kind of spam it real quick and in between attacks I can get myself out.
Oh,
But otherwise, what an interesting limitation on it. To make sure that you can't just use it in the middle of combat. That's fascinating. Doesn't deal more damage, just gives you more range. That's incredible, though. Oh. Ooh. It doesn't have a limit to how long you can hold it. Oh, no. Bush meta incoming, right? Oh, you can just hang out in a bush like this. And if you do a move command, you cancel it.
because I will
Oh, that's cool. That's brutal. Incoming bush meta. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got
Choose a
in the
talent.
other department. Counter-Strike. Alarak becomes protected and channels for 1 second. If an enemy hero attacks Alarak during that time, Alarak will send a shockwave forward, dealing damage. More damage? Well, how big we talking? Ooh,
like it.
he's really triangle themed, isn't he? Very Tal'Darim. So I'm protected for that whole thing. And I assume if CC hit me, I would, get stunned and ride whatever hit me, if it pushes or whatever. But I should put out the thing first.
The choice.
Oh,
And take your
if an enemy hero. Oh, but the damage is dealt to everyone, right?
Vengeance
Okay.
will be denied no longer.
Let's test that, though. Let's get Artie out here and get him to hit me.
My decrees are absolute.
Now, we need to make sure he
Vengeance is mine.
burns through the lane. Then we'll push him around a little bit. All right, come here, you. Nope. Yeah. All right, now it's time. Oh, wait. Nope. Artie. There we go. There we go. Okay. Once you're out of minions, are you into it now? How you feeling now? This computer's too good. All right. Nope. No. Work with me, Artie. Focus up.
My decrees are
All right.
absolute.
Soon he'll have nothing but to kill me. There we go. Come on. You know you want a piece. Yeah. Get some. There we go. No, Artanis is too smart. Computer's too smart.
As I
Mess me up, Artie. Oh, the shield. Come on. There you go, dude. There you go. You did it. All right, that's got a big ol' if statement on it. So, we could use this for escape. Does so much damage, though. It'd be a real
Choose a
shame
talent.
to use it for escape. Oh, look at that. Just all the button, bottom buttons. That'll be nice.
like it.
Yeah, we could be a little spellcaster, but we got good auto attacks. What are they sitting at right now? 207. That's pretty darn nice at level 10.
Oh,
Now, of course, if we're a caster, maybe people will come back to us. It might be reliable in certain situations. Certainly if we're in melee, there's going to be people hitting us. But if we're doing this more caster thing, we can poke from the back, join the fight, and start getting crazy. I like that idea a bit better.
choose a talent.
I agree.
Choose a talent.
13. Dissonance. Reduce the damage bonus of sadism by 10%. We're already down 10%. But increase Discord Strike's silence duration by 0.75. Wow. Taking it up to... Oh my. Is that... Okay, so 2.25, right? It's a pretty long time to be silenced. Certainly could get that double cross in there. Give yourself a pretty good chance of hitting it. It's all heroes hit, right? Everyone's silenced. Gross. Oh, that could be pretty gnarly. I guess we got ourselves a nice poke build going on, something I feel is very safe, but man, if we gotta go in on guys who are gonna suffer from a silence, there's some good reasons to. Psychokinesis. Increase the damage of telekinesis, huh? Kind of offer it the damage, but that is a decent increase. Hindered motion. Reduce the damage of sadism by 10%, but telekinesis slows enemies by 40%. Ooh. Pure malice. When a nearby allied hero dies, your sadism bonus is increased by 8%, stacking up to 40%. This bonus sadism cannot be consumed by hasty bargain and is lost on death. Interesting. Well, we've got this little poke build. I wonder what the range is on that. Now, I know my ally is a little too resilient and won't go get himself killed for me, so can't really test that here, but what an interesting idea. With this poke build, we should be, you know, surviving, and I can even ride out with a deadly charge. I know we're building kind of a chicken Alarak here, but that's kind of my favorite. Though another slow wouldn't be bad. Still, I got this on 6-second cooldown. And I think my chances to hit hindered motion as a beginner are really low. Maybe we end up on that later on. But that's definitely the most exciting. Let's see what 16 is. The 16, sometimes those stacks, some talent comes along at 16 and you just go, up, up, abandoned ship. We know exactly what we've been building this whole time. Quick Mind. Reduce the damage bonus of sadism by 10% and the cooldown of telekinesis by 6 seconds. Wow, half off. That's a 16 talent for sure. Projected Force. Reduce the damage bonus of sadism by 10%, but increase the range of telekinesis by 25%. Well, that'd be good for snags, but here's 2 lightning talents. Increase the healing you receive from damage to heroes to 30. Right, we're down at... Ooh, wait, by 30? Oh, okay. Oh, not 25, huh? A little bit of bonus. Yeah, interesting. Gosh, I'd want to be questing for that one, wouldn't I? So I could get a bigger heal. But this is that slow I like so much, so maybe... Let's see what negatively charged has. Increase the damage dealt to enemies hit by the center of the lightning surge by 100%, but does not guarantee any additional healing. Does not generate. Oh. By the center beam. So that means... I think we have the right stack for this then, because that's what we're doing anyway. We're going to try to make little Tesla coil connections between enemies and then the people in the middle. But it's not going to generate any healing when it does. And the thing I'm firing on to create that won't always be a hero. But, I mean, I don't really need the immediate healing because we're building this sort of ranged melee assassin of sorts. But I still want to see...
But not an unwelcome one.
I still want to see what it means. Because I don't get any healing, but deal damage. Alright, let's get our cooldown. So, Artanis takes what appears to be... Alright, 337 damage. With a little bit of this action. Wow! 641. That is a good jump. I am pleased. Granted, we've got no cooldowns right now. And if I need to heal myself, I can poke heroes, I guess, but... Get back here. Oh, no. Oh, it goes through walls. It goes through walls. Good to know. All right, now we have to know. Does it go through terrain? Does it go through everything? Can I go like this? I can. Oh, poor Artanis. I mean, granted, this is a heroic, but poor Artanis, man. This is what he needs. This is what he always wanted, was a forward charge. And his enemy gets it. Alarak. Jeez. Not fair. Not fair, Blizzard. All right. We're charging up. Oh, wrong way. That was cool, the pushback. All right. Let's go to... Gosh, that has more power in laning, though, doesn't it? We'll have to see how many people are actually going to be at the objectives. I don't know if we can reliably hit this. I think sustaining power might just be a better bet. But we'll see. Again, the poor Misha, right? If the bear is always between you and Rexar, there's a possibility there. Let's jump up to 20.
Choose a talent.
I agree with
Choose
this
a
decision.
talent.
Yes, I like it.
Heroes hit between you and the victim. Oh, so I'm doing the exact same thing to build it up, but then I would change my playstyle when I hit 16. Again, sort of. Not really. Once I got my charges, I can stop doing that. But I could stay very focused on it with the build we got at the moment.
This shall be the instrument of my wrath.
Interesting. Counter-Strike. So you just get the other heroic if you want it. I don't think this build would use both. I think that's going to be more of a Discord strike kind of thing. Last Laugh. Cooldown 20 seconds. Activate to remove all roots, slows, and damage over time effects and teleport to the chosen location. Activating Last Laugh will immediately reduce Alarak's health to 1. Well, that requires investigation, doesn't it? I assume then, if I were to do something like this, I am teleporting? Oh, wait, no. It's got a range. Never mind. Oh, it's got a range. It should have said something. Getting all excited. Thinking I'm going to be going across the whole map to make crazy plays. Interesting. So what I'm really probably doing with this is some sort of, what's it called, Counter-Strike thing. Where, I don't know, I might get in a fight and I might want to go to the far side of them real quick. And then I Counter-Strike? I don't know about that. I mean, sure. It's a creative take on a blink. And you do remove the stuff that would otherwise get you dead. But that's not really far enough for, say, a Falstad to barrel roll after you, or even for that Thrall to hit you with a lightning if you took the Talons for it. Not sure about that guy. Hasty Bargain. I mean, clearly, you could survive a situation you otherwise would die, and that makes it worth it. And perhaps that's all you need. But you have to hearth back once it's over. That's my real hang-up, is with the way orbs work right now and how powerful wells are too, you need to be able to get back on the battlefield. If I reduce my health that much, and that's as much as a well's gonna get me, I'm not sure about that. Hasty Bargain. Activate to permanently reduce your sadism by 4% and reset the cooldowns of your basic abilities. Sounds like a win more, let's win real fast kind of talent, right? Like, we all know that, you know, we just want to fight. We got to close on the core. We're going to burn it down as fast as possible. So we're going to Discord strike. We're going to get crazy. Let's see. I mean, let's actually watch that thing burn. And for the purposes of this, let's do a double crossy kind of chaos counter-strike. I guess we'd go dissonance. Increase the range. Cooldown. I'm not really sure what you do in this build here. I guess you would probably... does the range actually increase the range of telekinesis by 25%? Does that mean my little cast thing gets longer? Or is it just the casting area? No, it actually looks like it could be. Interesting. Alright, so Hasty Bargain. So we run in, we're like, oh my god. End the game! Oh wait, no, we need to turn off cooldowns. Okay, there we go. Oh, it has a cooldown of its own, 20 seconds. Oh. Reset. Do it again. Basic abilities only, right? Not sure about that. I think I may just want to do the build I was liking.
Choose a talent.
With some wide lightning, some extended lightning, that Thunderstruck, 70% slow. Just awesome. Deadly Charge, Pure Malice, negatively charged, and then maybe Last Laugh? Maybe? There's a lot that could go wrong. But I think Counter-Strike is kind of cool. If we do something out of that bush like...
Your demise is at hand.
Yeah, I like that. Let's try that. Let's get to some custom games. Let's get out of here. Let's put on my skin. I did. I normally don't. But I did. I don't normally. But I totally did. Oh. It's just fantastic. He's even extra gooey. Like, check it out. They even, like, gooed up his voice a bit. You just heard a bunch of it, but... Speak up, Alarak.
Oh, it's you.
See, it's like, and when he moves around, it's like, makes tentacle noises. Love it. Nice and gooey. First game ever on Braxis. Braxis Holdout. Capture the beacons. Periodically, 2 beacons will activate. Capture both to fill your holding cells with Zerg. Ooh. Terran music. Fill holding cells. Once either holding cell fills, both open and unleash waves of Zerg at the enemy's base. Zerg Rush. Hold out against the enemy Zerg while helping yours. The Zerg will attack heroes, so engage cautiously. Alright. And it sounds like continuously. If you're just standing there, it's not like the Punisher where it's going to turn off and on. It'll come get you. This should be interesting. Got a Lily with me. So we have blinds for the Tracer. There's a Brightwing. Well, either way, we're going to try the build we've made. I like going poke against Chromie as well. Ooh.
Let us say that for now we have struck a bargain.
Oh, nice. Hey, there's a little guy. Hey, he's named Boxer. Oh, I wonder if the enemy guy's named something else. That's great. That's awesome. And the music's going.
I agree with this decision.
10 seconds.
Oh, and the skin, my dust is extra
5,
farty.
4, 3.
Well, oh, the red side is Flash. Fantastic.
Open.
All right, well, let's confusedly wander onto the bat. Ooh. Pardon me, I'm gonna go take myself on a little tour here. I guess this is point number 1, which would put point number 2 up there, and then there's something right here. Oh, you know what? Gazlo and Alarak might be friends. Also, this guy might have some good anti-Chen capabilities. And what is this back here? Just a little, yeah, just a little roundabout. A little sneaky cove. Oh, hey! Those are nice too. Wow, look at all this. Is there a orb generator down here? There is. Hot darn.
Fine.
That's an interesting addition to a map. Oh, it's a 2-lane map. Okay, I was thinking, nobody's in the mid! Oh, missed. Well, let's get back on our fart cloud and wander around a little bit more. I mean, lanes are being soaked, so... And what's this? Just a big hole. Oh, that's where the boss comes up, right? That Viking of a sorts. Ooh, look at that maw.
Oh dear. The beacons are energizing. You have to control them.
Alright, the beacons are energizing.
Control them.
Oh, and that explains the Gazlo, right? Because Gazlo's good at controlling points. Do the ghosts have the orbs? The ghosts are the wizards, and then there's little marines. Oh, and then there's like little melee marauder kind of things. Oh, so once we take the points, they're just ours, but we have to control both at the same time. I gotcha. All right. Ooh. Infested fire bats. What's that up there? Oh, I guess that's the holding cell. What with will fill with Zerg. Okay, so, wow, that thing's really going now, isn't it? Ooh. Adjutant voice. Gosh, that goes fast once they have a hold of it, doesn't it? Do we actually get to see little Zerg? Oh yeah, there's little Zerglings. There's Caged Ultralisk. I love that they sort of customized them with Terran stuff. Like they had to rebuild them slightly. I guess we don't get to see what's in the others holding cell. We just got what we get for free. We get a sweet 3 Zerglings. Every man's dream. Oh, Silence Tracer! I'm gonna go get an orb. Actually, any orb talent would be really powerful here. Johanna is getting that Knight Takes Pawn of a sort, right? It's not the full version. Oop. Healer's out of mana, back it out! Hold the bottom! Awesome. A little bit of Vespine gas. Oh, look. Ooh. I got minerals. Those are big SCPs. Where are those things in StarCraft? Let's go to Mining Town. Actually, wow. Even despite our little tour around the map, we've got really good damage. All right, let's get 7. Oh, yes, that's the slow. Yes, I love it. It's like they ran bottom, but we should be... Oh, yeah. Hydralisk. Awesome. Brood Lords. Fantastic. Stuff hurts. Let's see if we can start making those straight lines. Alright, Falstad went back. It's filling up. Awesome. Do they just come busting out of there? Oh, they do. Look at them go. Oh, there's banelings and everything. The Terranized Zerg. Okay, well, let's go defend. Oh, look at that. And it just goes. And it just attacks things. And it attacks everything in the lane. Seemed like the Brood Lords, once they locked onto buildings. Oh no, here. Okay, they're attacking Brightwing, yeah, so they do favor heroes. But maybe once they get locked on, they're stuck on it like a minion. Interesting. Gosh, you can keep those Brood Lords going. And they're not. No, they're not decaying health or anything like that. Uh-oh. Push myself? Uh-oh. Nope, that's not enough.
Death status confirmed.
But go, Falstad! Death status confirmed. Thank you, map. I would become protected after channeling. So against a Chromie, would I be protected for the actual loop, or would it deactivate as I was moved through the air? And what would happen to the direction I put it? I'm almost too curious now. But we can do that. We can do that at 20, right? If it goes that long. Nice little, like, fiddle version of the song playing right now.
My decree.
Oh. Oh, Goliaths. And they got a little raven with them. Oops. That's what I meant to do. Oh, it shoots little missiles at me. Darn it, raven. Wow, these things kind of barrel down the lane. Wow, that raven really gets some value, doesn't it?
The beacons are energizing.
Oh my goodness, this lightning build isn't enough to take out these darn minions. No, not for me. Have to use our living bomb skills.
There. The beacons captured.
Hey, okay. Might as well see what happens. Guess I really do need to use my auto attacks to kill things. I wonder if just increasing the Discord Strike range is just too darn powerful. It's too hard otherwise. Oh. Well, whoa, okay, so this is gonna push in. There's a wall. It's got keeps. Why does a turret need little? It's gonna fly off. Ah. Oh, it switched sides. Oh, it switches sides. Yeah. So that doesn't all push one lane, Haunted Mine style. That makes sense. I've got some good practice, or good progress going on. And Gazlo's working on a camp. Let's fart our way back in the lane here. Looks like we're gonna need our tank to break this. Here comes Falstad. Yeah, and they're doing such a good job holding the top. I'm not stressing about it. Play flew exactly where we all were. Nice. All right, well, too bad our ally died. Well, hey, I got some bonus power. Oh, nice! They're using the unholy symbol from Warcraft 3. It's nice to have new art, but sometimes when these things sneak through, I do get a bit nostalgic. Well, the lightning certainly has the same limitations as Thrall's does. Let's hang out with Greyfire for a little bit. See what this assassin can do with a tank attack. Oh, just working on buildings, right? There we go. Oh, I didn't even notice that this skin has such an awesome telekinesis. we're going.
Oh, predictable, yet effective. Fine.
Signal the beacon! Oh, they killed each other. And now I'm limited by my mana. That's a nice long go, though.
Smaller batch of Zerg is headed our way. Please get rid of them
I
quickly.
desire.
Smaller batch, huh? And what is a smaller batch? We saw the little... Oh! Oh, they only get like three? Three little Zerglings, that's it, huh? Wow. Meanwhile, they have to deal with that. Jeez. Yeah, 3 Zerglings versus... Boy, it is like StarCraft again, isn't it? When you get behind. Silence on Tracer. I'm going back, though. Alright, we're really not going to be hitting people in the middle. It'd be great for actually clearing lanes, though, which is an interesting thought. So, you know, let's see if we can still do it. It didn't work for Raynor, man. Raynor was unable to drink through it. Oh, we gotta protect. No, there's still. Oh, wait. There's dudes coming in our back right there. Oh, so close. Yarb! Put right into it. Ah, thank you, DG. And those guys are out of range, right? I think one of them might have gotten himself into range, but... GG! Wow! But there's still gold inside. Gold's great. Gold's great. Alright, let's see the damage. Literally. Well, outdamaged by Lily, so... Well, Lily continues to reign supreme. So, we're up against Johanna. They got an Uther, Tychus, Butcher. I did read the patch notes, but Butcher may have a couple surprises for me. I do not sustain myself through my auto attack, so I want to make sure I don't get caught in the lamb if he goes that. I'm really enjoying this poke thing, though. I mean, silencing the Butcher is not a bad idea. Actually, if he charges me, I can do counter attack, counter strike. Is it? Is it actually counter strike?
Facility powering up.
So let's see, what kind of damage do we need? Because I feel like this lightning build was actually pretty decent. About on the levels of Thrall's lightning build. But still, a little bit of self-regeneration out of it. So we've got spell damage on Chromie. We have sustained spell damage on Gul'dan. There's a lot of things poking. And most of them are going to be in melee. So, you know, let's try out.
10 seconds.
Let's try out something a little more
5,
Discordy.
3, 2, 1. Access granted.
Good luck!
I agree with this decision.
Just make sure you do your counter to Butch right after he charges you, or it won't go off. Oh, yes, yes, yeah. It does have a rather short duration. A rather short duration. If we're doing our Alarak.
Because I will it.
Impersonation. I love this tentacle he has. Alright, so let's do then let's try the push then, since we're going to be dealing with dudes in my face.
Because I will.
I hate taking the hit to my sadism, but
My blade. Oh, predictable.
so early on, but it'll be okay. It's just 10%, right? Uh-oh, they know I'm going for it. I'll race you. I'll race you, Uther. It's mine. Oh, there's no way back over there, is there?
The choice.
I'm doing pretty well on this little solo lane here. Granted, they are a little low range. I mean, they have Gul'dan, but I'm not getting poked out by something like a Rainer.
My decrees are absolute.
Probably the combo, actually, of Telekinesis plus Discord Strike that I really want.
The beacons are
Like something
energizing.
like that.
They shall suffer. I agree with this decision.
Alright, Johanna went bottom.
The beacons have activated. Control
That
them.
leaves me up here with...
Please let this work.
Ah, the wind-up time got me.
I agree.
That's actually getting kind of fun. Greer. Greer is the enemy. Johanna. So let's take a little breather here. We got him back? Holler when you're back, Greer. Let's have ourselves a nice even game. He double left the game. He's gone forever. Come on back, Greer. We miss ya. Oh, you crashed. Okay. Well, I mean, is everyone cool waiting for... We can wait for you, man. How are you on Twitch? Oh, your game crashed. Okay. Not your full computer. All right, cool, man. We'll wait for you. No problem. That's an interesting thought, Drink and Run. Yeah. I'm not concerned about that right now. I don't want more characters that take advantage of people already out of position. But if I can make them out of position, if I can make opportunities, that's what I really care about. That would be a horrifying song to sing as Butcher Ban in that voice. Do you think the objective of this map is too powerful? I want to see... I'm curious. I want to see what Kael'thas does to the lane. I want to see what a increased size Blizzard does to the Zerg Swarm. Because maybe area effects just blow it away. I mean, you've been playing some Chromie, man. Have you dropped one of your bigger Dragon Breaths right on top of it? How's that do? Does it clear it out pretty fast? I think it's so tight that Kael'thas could do a good job. They're objectives, they're monsters, so they're not affected by Knight Takes Pawn, right? Yeah, no, I know it's a big cooldown for sure, but you know, you'll be missing Blizzard too if you're Jaina, but I'm wondering. Right, okay, so Knight Takes Pawn is default, but it only does it to minions and mercenaries. These count as monsters. Syndra, ooh, Syndra, yeah, or Sylvanas, right? Any of those other dudes. You think it affects monsters as well? Interesting. I mean, Li Ming would have a real problem against it. What was that by DG? It does affect monsters as well. I don't know. We'd have to find out. Because Knight Takes Pawn never affected the Garden Terror that was passive. Or the little seed minions. They weren't locked down. They were pulled and stunned, but they didn't get the increased stun, which is now gone. But I'm curious. Oh, that's it? Yes, Sofa. Nice call there, yeah. Lunara, with Thornwood Vine, might be able to spread just a ton of poison across the entire Zerg lane and have a good job cleaning it up. Yeah, it's definitely... Sylvanas is going to have a lot of power here, though it's only 2 lanes, so there's not as much static XP available. Awesome! Greer's back! Alright, let's get back to it. Where am I? What am I doing back there? Oh, close. All right, what are we gonna go with here? I like the double cross. Increase the range. Give me those side ones. Delay. Oh, I have so many choices. Cool down. Discord strike. Oh no, I don't want to be vulnerable. Not against Gul'dan. Cool. Let's do double cross.
Fine.
There's a butcher back in there. Here he comes. It took a while, but we got him.
That was all.
Gotta fire through people for the bonus healing. Ouch. Let's grab a well.
Oh, predictable yet effective.
Man. Ooh. Alright, let's grab that top. Perfect. Looks like we gotta run in a slightly interesting way. Alright, I'm heading bottom.
The choice is clear.
Oh, right, there's a quest to up my damage. Those are both lightning. Chaos reigns! Isn't there a butcher around here? Yep, there he is.
The choice is clear.
I gotta hit heroes for it, right? Yep, 15 heroes. That's not a ton.
Hero terminated.
Alright, let's get an orb. What I'm really concerned about these days is staying. I don't ever want a hearth back.
Predictable yet effective.
It's way too much wasted time. So let's see if I can maybe even snag myself a Volmac. Walk through a couple of those. There's 3 heroes though. Alright, that's a good heal.
The enemy will have to deal with a much larger wave of
Oh,
Zerg.
let's see if we can save him. Let's embed ourselves in the Zerg swarm. Oh, we can get a Greer. Nice. Let's do Counter-Strike in this one. But I am out of mana. How much mana does this cost? 50. Let's see if we can get somebody to hit me at the right time. Wait. Am I attacked? Okay, well I'm under the effects of a thing right now. How much damage does this do? Quite a bit. It's tempting, but... Oh no, Butcher got the bottom.
We are clear of the Zerg. Huh. Who designed this ramshackle facility? Oh wait, I did.
As I desire.
Alright, let's do that. Yeah, that sounds good. These guys are beefy. Guess we should probably kill the vulture. Does that little missile does it do splash damage? I have no idea. Let's get this other one too. Clearly the easy camp. Ah, this counts as the siege camp. Ah, so that's the bruiser camp, huh? Interesting. Wait, do these fire bats have range? What kind of attack are they sporting? No, they're still fire bats.
Vengeance is mine.
Oh, he gets out. I am not Artanis. I need to back up.
Beacons are recharging.
Alright, now that I'm out of everything... Wow, it's still only a 12-second. There's such short warning on all the modern maps. You really don't get much warning. Oof.
Attain control of
Alright,
those
well, we'll have
beacons.
bottom.
We don't want to
Top is
face
being
angry
pushed out.
Zerg.
We're making some fancy moves on day one. Alarak makes you feel pretty good at it.
As I desire.
But I still haven't used my ultimate yet. Oh, nice dodge. So here would be reduce the damage bonus to save them, but silence duration. Nah, I don't need that. Telekinesis damage reduces 10% telekinesis, slows by 40%. That sounds, yeah. Yeah, that's what we want, a nice 40% slow. How long does that last? 1.5, that's pretty good. Oh, I'm getting a little lost again.
Vengeance is mine. The choice is clear. Vengeance is mine.
I think Deadly Reach is the one I want, and then I can go counter later on. Sounds right to me. Ouch. That stuff hurts. Stuff control the top, right? Yeah, they just barely got it back.
Because I will it.
But I'm all low again. Oh, we lost our tank and support, didn't we? Whoopie. Ah, Wrong direction. Ooh, but walked right through the corruption. He's going, dead. Yeah, I think for ease of use, we should probably just go Deadly Charge. There's just so many uses for it. And then the late game, maybe we can do that Counter-Strike. But, you know, again, first time using the ultimate. Not too down on it. I'm down on that. Wait, what's this? Oh, yes. Oh, my quest is going pretty well. Nice. But I am down 20% ability power.
Vengeance will be denied no longer.
Ooh, look at that hand. Aw.
My decrees are
As a Dungeons and Dragons fan and a Cthulhu fan, I agree.
The larger attack rate is heading towards your enemy hero terminal.
There we go. That was a good one. Oh, we got a butcher. Oh, I pushed myself. Darn it.
Double kill.
Oh, okay. So, wow, you get Hydras and a Broodlord pretty early.
Triple kill.
That's good. Alright, we need to pick damage bonus. Telekinesis. That's nice. Yeah, let's do Quick Mind. Every 6 seconds we can mess with positioning.
my decrees are absolute. My blades.
Gratitude. I'd likely be selfish without you.
Oh, we did it. It was a mad spam. They're gonna come back up. I'm a little beat up, but... Oh, is this a... Oh, wow, look at this. This is a full-on wall. Huh. You can break through the middle if you really want to. Oh.
As I desire.
I'm just seeing how long we can go. I'm getting whittled down for sure. That ability would be a lot easier to use if I wasn't pushing myself as well. Alright, let's back it out.
Looks like the
We got
beacon's
camps and
all
stuff we can do
reactivated.
too.
I expect
The
no
beacons,
less
capture
than
them.
total victory.
Love this thing. Oh, jeez, yeah. It's awesome. It does get a little expensive. End up doing the 20% further. I think it's serving us well. Is this map really small, or is the icons just really big?
Double kill. Triple
And we got something on the core. What's working on it? Oh, so it's a bruiser camp. Or siege camp, but it's melee, so it's not going to end the game. However, where the heck? Oh, that's a catapult. It's a cyclone catapult. GG! Oh, hey, GG! But why is it full of gold? Nobody knows. Should be full of minerals. I'm just throwing that out there. Learning a lot about this map, but so far we've been pretty dominant in our past 2 games. So I'm excited to see if something a little more meta like this. Did Uther stun me during my Counter-Strike in the last game? Who was Uther? Was that Womack? I don't remember at the moment. I'm wondering if I activate Counter-Strike, if I would be stuck in an ETC mosh. Or am I unstoppable during the charge, and would I get myself stuck inside of an ET mosh? I have no idea. I'm not sure how, protection does not stop CC, so I'm very curious. But anyway, let's think about this map, because I've got double support here. I am the melee assassin. We have a Muradin who's going to do quite a bit of damage himself. We have a Cigar that can do a lot of damage. Tassadar is no pushover, but we have double support, so let's get crazy. We don't really need the poke, do we? I'll work on it, Karsus. For you, man. For you. I'll dive right in there and see if it works out.
Systems online.
So, gosh, they got a lot of range, though. I am concerned. But, let's try the double support. Let's do what we just did.
3, 2,
and let's do push distance since they're all range. I did like that last one. I think we may hold on to a bit more man in the late game without effort, but I was enjoying the push distance quite a bit. And we got Zagar in the solo lane. This is like, oh, they're Zerging the top. LOL. I wonder where we'll esports in the future. What will we battle over? With 2 lanes, we'll probably just do Sylvanas Chiefs. Alright, we got Ariel coming down. I've got my hat back. What was that? Did someone push? I guess it was a push. It was a whip. Thought maybe we had an odd interaction with Valas. Zagar seems to still be going strong in the top. Let's get myself a little bit of a heal. If we can do 2 dudes, that's awesome. But if only one, that works too. Oh no, Jaina!
The beacons are energized. You have to control them.
But I'm out of mana!
Beacons have activated. Control them. Please let this
He's a great blob warrior. I think he'll add to the death ball, which I'm not a big fan of as an element to this game, but those are out of ammo actually, so we can kind of. Oh, so close! We almost got a babble. Lightning! I can see if you attack. I can see over the wall, and I got you. That's how you seduce the Punisher over, by the way, if you're not familiar. You're like, why isn't this Punisher coming? It's because when you attack, you reveal yourself. Do that double cross. Alright, I'm suffering from the mana issues. We can go a little light for a bit, though. So what do we want to really avoid casting? It would be telekinesis is fine to save people, so we really want to avoid Discord Strike if we're trying to regenerate some manners. I will briefly have control. Alright, I'm gonna take this excuse to go get some mana. This thing is huge. You have a little hatch? Ah, you just drop it on a conveyor belt.
Oh,
I'm not going through that bush. Almost got it. Let's see if we can do a little combo on baby. That was kind of cool, just holding it there in the air while I auto-attacked out.
Slain.
Gotta kill a ghost. So maybe we do need the level 1 free telekinesis, particularly if we go with that later talent that reduces our cooldown. I'm having some mana issues today. It's really the whiffed discords that cost the most.
so goes the chain of ascension.
Zerg time!
Much larger wave of Zerg than we would.
Three Zerglings, that's... It should give a little more than that, right? I mean, you still got a giant. Oh, you can't shield the swarm, huh? Alright, there's a blizzard. So it did hurt a bit, but man, that was not enough. So let's do Deadly Charge. It is just kind of easier to use. But now once again I found myself without mana. Though we still got these Guardians going, so I'd like to just keep fighting. But they're closer to their core, they're getting freshened up constantly, so let's go ahead and get on back.
Clear of the Zerg. Huh. Who designed this ramshackle facility? Oh wait.
Now is that, so this is not event, even though it looks like an event, but this one is event? Or is this just not showing as event because we have creep on it? I have no idea. And yes, I am super geeked out on this map. I mean, I wasn't very good at StarCraft when I was young, but There were entire weekends just set playing StarCraft, putting the AI on Terran, and I'm playing Zerg. This is the kind of Super Smash Bros. Quality we were always kind of looking for in this game. Jupes is in it. Well, that looked really cool, but it was not essential in the least. Alright, let's get some camps. Let's assert some map control during this downtime here. I love this little fiddle cover that comes in. Sounds fantastic.
Like the beacons are reactivating.
Oh, well, there's a fight going on. Maybe I should stop fiddling.
The beacons are now online. Please keep them out of enemy hands.
Alright, let's get some beacons.
Listing these mercenaries will be wise.
Oh, rough. Caught him right before the end. The beacons are the actual release point of the Zerg flips every time. Oh, and I want to see if that does splash damage, so come here. I think it did, just a little bit. No! They got me. That's a good pile of ults, actually. Nice. Tassadar goes out to avoid the missile. But that'll be a dead Master DS. Here comes the Zerg, though. I guess it was a delay tactic, right? And look at him go. Wonder if it'll be a strategy to sort of like StarCraft swing in the back and take out the brood lords before they can really get going. Because, I mean, those guys, they attack heroes. I mean, look at Karsus. Look at all that damage he's taken from 2 Ultralisks and a brood lord. Rather powerful. And does seem to add a bit to the snowball quality of the map we've been experiencing.
Zerg threat eliminated.
Oh, thank goodness. We live another day.
I think they got a couple Zerglings. I think you get 3 if you don't get any. I'm not really sure what the state of their objective was. Now let's. Oh, we got a Lily. Oh, they got busy. Ah, interrupted. Build up. Let's see what happens. Nope, you dance in the mosh pit if you go in. You cannot pass through a mosh pit. Sweet. I'll take it. So I guess maybe I would want ability damage? I'm not sure on this guy. Oh, you can't even see the point. It's so Zerg infested. I guess I'll go grab an orb. Out of one of these handy Zerg orb dispensers. Kind of has his Invader Zim quality to it.
My decrees are absolute.
Oh no, I pushed myself! I meant to just push ETC and I pushed myself. Oh, wow. Ragdoll. Jupes is on the warpath. Uh-oh, Seb's position. Nice ball. Solo damage. Double support team go. Yeah, probably best to get it on back to Zagara. Someone who's got some damage. We're building the Zerg right now. Building the big Zerg baby. Oh, I wonder if, at what point it releases the Ultralisk. Does it? I mean, the other side's empty at the moment. Yep. Wow.
But it's still an incoming Zerg rush.
Alright, well, let's do that cooldown and keep pushing people then. Oh, but the range. Increase the range, huh? Does someone need to stop? What? Oh, it'll be fine. That's all there is. Probably get a bit more than a poultry sum. I'm inclined to go nuts. Let's let that stun get out of the way. There we go. No? Not yet? Where's everybody? There we go. Patience. Patience wins the day. And a 3-level lead. GG! GG, everybody.